Will Phil, number one fans and viewers, Scott Casey Gale here, back yet in our Amazon.com unboxing video. And this time I got the Die Hard 5-pack movie Blu-ray collection and the mask on 4K Ultra HD. So I'm really excited about this because I've always wanted to get Die Hard on Blu-ray. I never had the Die Hard movies on Blu-ray before. And they have it on 4K, but unfortunately it's out of stock on Amazon, so I decided to get the Blu-ray collection instead. Maybe I'll get the 4K later. But anyway, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be opening this, and let's begin with the Amazon.com. Let's begin with the unboxing, shall we? Okay. Amazon does a great job packaging the collection. Here it is, the Die Hard 5-pack movie collection on Blu-ray. Like I said, in the future, this if they ever do, they have the first Die Hard on 4K Ultra HD, and you can also watch them on Hulu and streaming services in 4K as well, and Amazon. But yeah, this is the Die Hard this is the Die Hard 5-pack. Great movies. I like the first 4 Die Hards. Die Hard 5. I wasn't a fan of Live Free. I like Live Free or Die Hard, but I wasn't a fan of A Good Day to Die Hard. And then, of course, and for Live Free or Die Hard, it comes in both the PG-13 and unweighted version. And for A Good Day to Die Hard, it comes in both the R-weighted and unweighted version. Okay. Yeah, this I think is a cool collection. And I'm pretty sure they do have the trailers on these, because they usually do, and they usually and other special features. But yeah, this is it. This is the first Die Hard. So now I finally have Die Hard on a Blu-ray. I would have gotten it on 4K, but as I said earlier, unfortunately it's out of stock. There's Die Hard 1. I've always loved the first one. Die Hard 2, Die Hard, a great sequel, directed by Wendy. The sequel was directed by Wendy Harden, who directed The Nightmare on Elm Street 4, the Dream Master, my favorite in the Elm Street franchise. And my favorite Die Hard sequel of all time, Die Hard with a Vengeance. I love it with a passion. It's my ultimate favorite. Yeah. I also got Live Free or Die Hard, a very underrated sequel in the franchise, despite it being PG-13, still good. It's still a good movie. And A Good Day to Die Hard, which was not the best. But I could still watch it. but I've always loved Die Hard with a Vengeance. And Jeremy Irons does a great job playing Simon Gruber, the brother of Hans Gruber, who was played by the late Alan Rickman, the very first Die Hard. And they do a good job on the packaging. And John McTiernan directed the first Die Hard, and John McTiernan also directed Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yes. So, but I just love Die Hard with a Vengeance so much because Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, they work very well together. I mean, they just have a perfect cast. I mean, like Die Hard has 1 and 2 has William Atherton, who plays Richard Thornburg, the jerk newscaster in the first one and second one, well known for playing Walter Peck in Ghostbusters. I mean, just the cast of Die Hard is great. I mean, it's a great sequel. I mean, I enjoyed all four movies. I mean, Part 5 is not the best. I mean, I didn't care for Part 5, but since I have it on the Blu-ray collection, I'll definitely watch it again. But yeah. So the the unrated version of Live Free or Die Hard has more F-bombs added to it, and the shooting and the gun shootings and deaths are more brutal. But anyway, I definitely recommend to get this collection if you're a fan of the Die Hard movies. And now I got The Mask on Arrow 4K. And I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. This is one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies. And Arrow 4K, in my opinion, Arrow 4K does a tremendous job, a very tremendous job of packaging their hold on. Just gotta test something here. But yeah, this is The Mask, the one of my all-time favorite Jim Carrey films. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. If you're a fan of Jim Carrey, highly recommend it. Okay, if you're a fan of Jim Carrey, you will love The Mask. My favorite Jim Carrey movie of the '90s is The Cable Guy. I've always been a fan of The Cable Guy. I hope and this year is going to be the 30th anniversary of The Cable Guy. I saw The Cable Guy in theaters in 1996, and I saw this movie in theaters in 1994. Like, I've always been a huge Jim Carrey fan, just like I'm a huge Will Ferrell fan and a huge Steve Carell fan. Yeah, Jim Carrey, I mean, he could do comedy, he could do drama. Yes, Yes, this is it. Arrow does a great job. I like the slipcover to this. I think the slipcover is great. It's a great slipcover. And it says, from the director of Eraser, The Blob, and The Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors comes The Mask. A wildly inventive light comic book adaptation of Looney Tunes, flaring one of the most iconic comedy films of the 1990s. Yes, it's definitely a great film. The Mask. It says, Stanley Ipkiss, a mild-mannered bank clerk in Edge City, can't bring himself to approach Tina Carlisle, a stunning nightclub singer who's captured his heart. Everything changes just when Stanley discovers an ancient mask with supernatural abilities, unleashing a bold, unstoppable, and an uncontrollable version of himself. The Mask, who, with reality-bending powers and boundless cartoon energy, Stanley becomes a whirlwind of mischief, just soon attracting the attention of both the police and a crew of dangerous criminals with groundbreaking visual effects. After all, humor, non-stop energy, The Mask is now available in stunning new director-approved 4K restoration and packed with smoking bonus features. And these are all the special features on them. It goes to 4K restoration of the film. It also has an audiobook, Lucid Stereo Audio, a brand new Dolby Atmos mix, English subtitles for the deaf and hearing impaired, audio commentary with Chuck Russell, archive audio commentary with Chuck Russell, New Line co-chairman Bob Shea, screenwriter Mike Werb, executive producer Mike Richardson, producer Bob Engelman, IOMVX supervisor Scott Squires, animation supervisor Tom Bertino, and cinematographer John R. Lamenti. The man behind the Mask, a newly filmed interview with Chuck Russell, from script to screen, a newly filmed interview with Mike Richardson, Mike Werb, and Mark Verheiden. Green Faces, Blue Screens, a newly filmed interview with visual effects supervisor Scott Squires. Slippin', a newly filmed interview with editor Arthur Corbin. Peggy, a newly filmed interview with actress Amy Yasbeck, the wife of the late John Ritter. Touring the conga line, a newly filmed interview with cinematographer Jerry Evans, featuring never before seen rehearsal footage. Terra Mania, a new video essay by critic Elizabeth Purchell on canine sidekick Milo. Archival featurettes return to Edge City, including Cameron Diaz. Cartoon Logic, what makes Fido One, the making of on-set interview bites with the cast and director, and B-roll footage, deleted scenes with optional commentary by director Chuck Russell. The Fetchy Echo trailer, image gallery, reversible sleeve featuring 2 original artwork options, illustrated collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by Alexandra Heller Nicholas, and original production notes, double-sided fold-out poster featuring 2 original artwork options, 6 postcard size reproduction art cards. So this is great. The mask. Yeah, I like this. So here's the 4K mask. This is great artwork. I love it. And it also has 2-side artwork, which I like. I think this is definitely cool the way they did this. You could either use this side or you could use this side. I'm going to use this side because I just like this side a lot. So I'm just going to use this side. I love the original artwork poster, but I also love this too. Yeah, see. And of course it comes with this. It also comes with this Edge City Tribune. I really like the way they did. I like this booklet. So of course these are scenes from the movie. Yeah, this is definitely the collection to get if you're a fan of The Mask. This is of course one of these things. You see? Yes, but Yeah, but I've always loved this movie. This is one of my This is definitely my favorite Jim Carrey movie. I mean, Cuban Pete. I like when he sings Cuban Pete. Yeah. It also comes the mask. When it comes to so many books, it comes up this. Great index cards. I like that. Salem's Lot. I mean, that's also an ill one. So the Hellraiser films. Yeah. So yeah, this. Truly a fan of The Mask. I highly recommend to get this collection. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, definitely get this. And it also comes with a poster, which I'm probably gonna hang up on my wall. And in my opinion, Airwolf 4K does a much better packaging than Scream Factory. That is a fact. So if you truly want The Mask on 4K, definitely get this collection. No doubt about it. Because this is the one to get. So yeah, here's the poster of The Mask. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this collection. What you like it. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.